On the 10th of July 1911, the Col de Glibier was ridden across for the first time in the history of the Tour de France. It's gone on to become one of the most feared climbs in the race. Today it celebrates its 100th anniversary. The Galibier is a mythical part of the Tour de France. It's a climb that has never hosted a stage finish, so be afraid. The Galibier goes up to 2,600 metres. It's a giant climb, it's a giant of the Tour.
Le Campionissimo franchit seul le sommet du Galibier.
At one moment, the Tour de France had to grow up. Initially, it had 6 stages and no cols. After going through the Pyrenees, it found a passage through the Alps in 1911. And Henri de Grange, the director of the Tour, discovered the Alps. He was in awe and decided the Galibier would become the roof of the Tour and the others would be secondary. As a result, the Galibier became the big act of the Tour.
Son acte d'adoration du Tour de France.
Vive le Tour de France! On dirait qu'à 1 minute et 20 secondes, nous gagnons la Ligue.
During this period, the riders were the second to really discover the Alps. Nobody had climbed these mountains at this time except for the military, who were the first to scale the mountains, because at this period, the bikes weighed 20 kilograms. The roads were gravel, which was difficult for cycling, and that all helped to create the legend and the champions and the story that is the Col de Glibier. And the men who have scaled this climb and got over it in first position have often gone on to win the Tour, like Coppi, one of the greats of the race. Bobet was the first over the top of the climb on 3 occasions. Pantani as well. Many that have gone on have scaled Galibier to lay their foundations. When you go on this climb, it's like your eyes are closed, because in the Tour, you can have a bad day in the mountains, especially on the Galibier. It's one of the climbs where you can hope to win the Tour, or you can lose the Tour.